Well, good morning or good afternoon from Rogers, Minnesota. It's a little chilly here. I had to put on a long sleeve flannel shirt. Well, not kind of flannel, cottony shirt, and my head cover because it's a little chilly even during the day. It's a nice enough day, but it's chilly. It's in the low 30s. That's Minnesota. Anyway, happy Halloween. Well, by the time you see this, it'll be maybe Christmas. I'm a little behind on videos. Anywho, so we made the delivery last night, which was a drop and hook. So I dropped the trailer, but I chose not to hook an empty yet. I'm going over there in just a few minutes to hook an empty trailer. But it allowed me to bobtail over here to this truck stop. It's the TA in Rogers, which is like mile and a half from where I made delivery. Anyway, good news is, I think I mentioned this before, that I was disappointed I couldn't coordinate spending time with my daughter, my granddaughter, and her husband. But then it occurred to me later, well, shoot, we can do lunch. Based on the load that I booked, I had some time today. So we had lunch. She came over here, picked me up, and the three of us, my daughter, my granddaughter, went over to Applebee's and had a nice lunch. And now we're on our way out of here. In fact, it is time to get going. I think Kitty's up top, chilling. Wow, it's cold. Truck doesn't want to start in the cold. It's not used to cold. Anyway, I'll let it warm up for just a minute and we'll get out of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It says it's 36, 37 outside. I believe it. Thankfully it's not windy. I was actually able to go outside to do my pre-trip just in this. I didn't have to wear my jacket like I did last night because it was cold last night. Alright, time to go. Let's roll. So much easier to get a parking spot when you're bobtailing. They actually have bobtailing parking spots here. And I got one. This Cabela's here was another option I was going to look at. They actually have truck parking in the back. Just what I need to park my truck at a Cabela's when I have time on my hands. Yeah, I could spend a day in there. Oh, this is a bumpy road. We got the empty trailer and we are headed to Eagan to pick up our loaded trailer at a drop yard. This is the 494, or this is 94, where the 494 and 694 split is. We're going to take the 494 bypass around Minneapolis, St. Paul to get to Eagan. Wow, there's a lot of traffic, and it's not even rush hour yet. I'm actually surprised. I lost track of time. I haven't lunch with my daughter. It's after 4 o'clock. Traffic's already heavy coming out of the city. It's like that all the time, though. I mean, this time of day. Anyway, it's only a quarter after 4. So I'm kind of rushing right now to get through as far as I can before I get bogged down. Well, rushing. You know, not dilly-dallying. Anyway, anyway, we got 32 miles to go yet. And hopefully we'll get there in a little over a half hour. Well, we made it most of the way, or a lot of the way, before we ran into a backup. I'd say 2/3 of the way. When we started, I think it had about 42 miles. Let's just say 40. Now we got 15 miles to go. 14 and a half. And running into this at almost the usual place. I think that's Highway 100 up. Still another mile or more up ahead, but yeah, we're backed up. That tall building off in the distance is right next to Highway 100 that runs north-south. We're running east right now. Yeah, it's always a backup. Alright, we have arrived at the drop yard that we are supposed to be at. Alright, I gotta check something quick here. Something about release the space on the southeast side. Well, that would be over to the left. I see some Schneider trailers. So Schneider and other big companies frequently rent or lease space at drop yards that are strategically located. Well, there's a lot of trailers here. I've never even been to this place or heard of it. So this is the first for me. So it looks like I'm going to have to do a blindside back over here. That's fine. I got plenty of room to work with, so it's not going to be an issue. I think I see my trailer, maybe. Alright, we have got our load all hooked up, ready to go. I got my route mapped out, like I don't know how to get there. This is an easy one. And I'm going to roll out here in just a couple minutes. Yeah, this lot, this is very much, you know, they lease this space from this company. And it's very much like the drop lot that they have in North Las Vegas, which is where I park my car when I'm out on the road. So same kind of thing. They have locations like this all over the country. A lot of the big companies do. You know, they don't necessarily need a big operation in every major metropolitan area, so they do this. So anyway, it is time to get rolling. We've got about 1,100 miles. So Bethel is more or less midway between Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and Allentown. So we're just going right back the way we just came. I don't remember where I picked up that load. Oh yeah, it was up in Pittston. Yeah. So it's not exactly back the same way, but it's mostly. I don't think these tracks are used anymore. Back up the line a bit. I noticed there was debris slashed across. I gotta stop for a second. There's debris laying across the tracks, so I'm guessing they don't use this anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up today because it's dark. So, yeah!
In 700 feet, turn left on.